Hello UVNs, welcome back to another What's in the Box with The Lone Gamer. Today we're having a look at Coup. Now I haven't heard much about Coup, but it was given to me as a gift because I'm, a crazy board game, card game collector. So yeah, I really don't know what the game's about. I believe it's like Among Us for the new gamers out there. One person's an imposter, and you have to sort of try and work that out. But as to how the mechanics work for that, I'm not sure. Bringing back my trusty scimitar scissors, we're going to get into this box and have a look. So what's in the box? There we go, we've got that open without damaging the box. Be careful with larger implements. You probably, if you've got a what do the Americans call them? No, I can't remember. The little scalpels, they have a X-Acto knife. That's what it is. That's what it is. If you have an X-Acto knife or something that you can cut it open with, you get more control out of that. Even just a box cutter or maybe a steak knife. Just you have a bit more control. You won't destroy your box. Alright, so here it is. That's the box out of the cover. You can probably see it a little bit better. The plastic is off, so all this part's matte. But this is all still metallic, so my lights are probably giving you a bit of a blinding flash. So let's get that off, and ooh, tokens. Now, if you've played this, hit me up in the comments and tell me, what sort of game it is, what the premise and play style is, because I'd love to know. I mean, on the back of the, on the front of the box, it says Secret Identities Deduction Deception, which really doesn't give much away. So these are the little tokens that you get. I think, are they all the same denomination? They're all, or is that ISK? Not 15K. Not sure. I'm sure the little instruction sheet in here. Oh no, I think it's a booklet. Oh, we've got a little booklet there. That might fill us out a bit better. But this series isn't about getting into the rules and explaining all the rules. We're just looking what's actually in the box, what you get for your money. Now, I couldn't tell you how much this cost. I haven't seen it in the store yet. It was given to me as a gift, as I said, because people just know that I love this sort of stuff. Okay, so these are obviously sheets that you give out to each player. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got to think that it's a 6-player game, or up to 6 players. What do we have there? 2 to 6 players. Well, there you go, with 14 plus. We'll test that theory. I've got a 9-year-old that could probably play it, but yeah, we'll test that out. Hopefully on a Let's Play, once I get the little rig set up that will sit above the table, so it can look straight down on our, because obviously this, we've got a limited space. You can't shift back this way, so wouldn't be able to get a full play surface. I need something that's going to sit right above the playing area and look straight down on it, which I'm working out, and I might even put up a video on how to make it. We're just doing it with a bit of poly pipe to start off with, and we'll see how we go. So let's get into these cards and see what's going on with this. Okay. Alright, back to the scimitar. Let's just snip that corner off. Should be able to get back into it with that. Alright. Yeah, rip into it. Just like Christmas. Only that you can see through the packaging. Okay, there we go. So they're all got the same card backs, so it must be a draw pile of some sort, maybe. Ambassador, Captain, Assassin, Duke, Contessa. Oh, so there's the Ambassador again, the Captain again, Assassin, Duke. Blocks Assassin. Oh, okay. Alright, so yeah, if you could give me a little like shout out in the comments as to how this game's played before I actually get into the instruction booklet. I'm sure I'll be getting into the instruction booklet soon, but there's bound to be somebody out there who is looking at that and going, wow, that's not many cards, and they all pretty much look the same. How is this game played? But that is what's in the box for Coup. So I'm keen to have a look at it, keen to have a go. It says that it takes 15 minutes to play, so you know, you could have a few games before you really sort of get settled into it and not really take up much time. It's also probably a good game to play between games while, you know, if you're having a games night and somebody's doing the game setup between games and everybody else could sit down and play a bit of Coup. Yeah, it could be done. So, yeah, that's it. Keen to have a look at it. Got a few games now. We've got a few more coming up. So yeah, keep an eye out as to what's coming up soon. I'll be putting it on the socials as to what's going on. If people have been following the socials, they probably saw that these games were coming up because I posted, you know, around about Christmas time that I got them for Christmas and that they were coming up. But yeah, go and join the socials, and I'll be keeping you informed about what's coming up. And thank you for dropping by. I hope you've garnered some good information out of this. All right, see ya.